Hi guys, hi beautiful people, welcome back again to my channel. If it's your first time coming across my channel, hi, my name is Precious. Please, if you enjoyed this video, do well to click on the subscribe button down below, turn on bell notification so you get notified anytime I upload a new video. So baby, what are we doing today?
So today we're going to be making reaction about this Hakimi. According to the information we had, the PSG star ACHRAF Hakimi wife filed for divorce and wanted more than half of his Moroccan footballer property and fortune. When they arrived in court, they realized that ACHRAF Hakimi had nothing. ACHRAF Hakimi had put his entire fortune under his mother's name a long time. So
Okay.
we are making reaction towards this, if it's a good thing of him to do or a bad thing.
For me, I would say it's 50-50. I kind of agree with him. On the other side, I kind of felt he's a mommy's boy. Not in a bad way. I just said his mom is the one controlling him. While in the other side, I just said, okay, maybe he's trying to save her head because he's not the woman he get married to. Or there were a lot of issue going on in the marriage and the guy just come to a conclusion that I need to save her head because I don't trust this woman. You know, if you're in a marriage, you can easily tell maybe something is going on because you know you are married, so you know this person is capable of this or this. So you just like, I need to plan ahead. So yeah, what do you think?
Before I even have anything to say, I want you guys to see these two pictures.
Okay.
They say these two women are some of the richest people in this world. On the left side, Marshall Z. Scott worth 26.3 billion. Billion dollars. Source of income, divorcee, which is the owner of Amazon.
Maybe
Jeff
that is what the boy
Bezos.
saw. That
Now, on the other hand, the one on the right, Melinda French, she worth $6.4 billion. Source of income, divorce to Bill Gates, owner of Microsoft. Now, ACHRAF Hakimi, wife. Before this, there are a lot of women out there who are gold digger, jump into marriage not for love, and at the end of the day, just had one child or son, they don't have any, seek for divorce and separate. It happened to Chris Oyakhilome, owner of Christ Embassy.
yes.
His wife seek for divorce, divide the church, said the one in the Western world belongs to him and all that.
Maybe this is what the guy saw, that the women are always seeking for divorce that make him wise up. You can't tell.
There are a lot of women out there who are very, very angry right now, saying that the boy is a mommy's boy. And for me, if those girls are still single, guys, you should be very careful. Such women are really, really dangerous. Guys, if you are a guy, especially this lady called Wamuju, according to her, she said, Hakimi give me another reason not to get married to mama's boy. I would rather be a mama's boy than to lose half of my fortune to a gold digger.
Yeah, I understand that part, Sha, because one thing about football, if you are not doing well, because the guy is a footballer, and football thing is that if you are not doing well, if your contract expires, they are not going to renew it for you. And if they don't renew it for you, they'll rather stay at home before they find other club to play for. They can't do that. I will say the guy think with his head.
So for me, the only thing I have to say about this whole issue is that Hakimi opened a lot of men eyes, because to some extent, I know it's not something that I will advise people to put all their fortune in their mother's name, depending on,
especially if you are from Edo State,
not just Edo State, because they will come for you. I would say Nigeria.
Yeah, because you know, in Nigeria where we are from, the first son get to go away with a lot of property, and maybe now you be last born, you can't decide to put your man, you go lose.
If you are the first son, then I would say you can take the risk.
And if your man not join meeting,
but that kind of money, mama of it and finish. Because you are talking about $1 million per month.
Baby, some women, some mothers,
she can't consume it all. She can't
consume it all, but the guy don't want.
Imagine, let's rate it in naira now. Imagine you are putting nothing less than 200 million naira every month to your mother's account.
What about those what about those boys that are carrying those things? I'm not promoting it, but those boys that are doing those things that will send, sometimes they will just get like 20 million, 60 million. They'll put it in their mommy's name. Mommy, help me to keep this money, and they will go to jail. And at the end, when they come out, they will not say, their mom will not say, I use it for this, I use it for this. Is that not big amount of money?
In the scale of 1 to 100, I would say it's up to about 5.
Yeah, it's not common, but people do it. Know your mom.
See, a lot of people from Nigeria who base abroad say, after 7 years visiting their home, you see the mansion, the beautiful house, bungalow that their parents or their mom built for them, depending. So there are some people also complaining, but there are few who are from a very bad family. So to some extent, you see some mothers even standing in between to make sure their son, their daughter build house, even if their son or daughter don't have the urge to build. But their mom or their dad will always be there to groom them and say, do this, you have to do this, you have to try. Don't take for Europe, don't take for abroad. But that does not mean
they are not still bad ones. They are still wicked ones. If you have not watched our previous video, where we talk about money we send home for our mom to build a house and they end up not building anything, throw down 2 or 3 video away, you see there. Please go and watch.
So for me, I want to ask you guys to give your own personal opinion. What do you think about this Hakimi and his divorce case? Do you advise that every man should be writing their will, or including their mom in their will, or making savings or their fortune in their mother's name? Or do you go against it that only mommy's boy do that? So we want to find out in the comment section. We want to know about your own thoughts. But if I'm to give my own personal opinion to those that have ears that want to hear and take my advice, bro, it is better you be a mommy's boy than you lose your fortune. Remember, if a woman divorces you, she becomes his wife and she can get married and belongs to another family. But you only have one mother who will stick with you till the rest of your life.
And please know your mother first, because a lot of women in this world who don't care about their children, who don't even want their children to meet up in life. They just want to squander your money for their own selfish reason. Know who you are sending, know who you are giving the money. If he's your mom and you believe in him and he has stood by you in so many ways, you can give it that big amount of money because you know this is my mother. But if you know is that your mommy that you send 200, ordinary 200,000, and she not give account of what she use and do, you ask her and say, mommy, that 200,000 I give you last week, give me. And she can't tell you, say, I use her do this one, I use her do this one. Have it in mind, if you give her 80 billion, she will also use 70 billion inside, give you 1 billion remain. So know who you are giving the money. So for me, we'll come to a conclusion that the guy did the right thing. Yeah, the guy did the right thing, and he's also a mommy's boy. The guy was just trying to save his future.
He's not a mommy's boy. According to some information, there are ways of you going about this wedding stuff. But for me, no woman fit drag me go cut wedding. I don't do. The only wedding that is recognized is traditional wedding. So going for a civic wedding, whereby woman will call the phone, you say, sign this thing, go kill your head. Sign what you go kill your head. You carry barrel the sign. Bro, because I've heard somebody who was once married to this is it like African footballer in Italy, because this guy was illiterate. They went for court wedding, and not knowing for this guy, he went to sign that if they divorce tomorrow, that his wife should manage his fortune. After the guy signed, they were living happily. Suddenly, the woman seek for divorce, and this guy had not even one thing like this, because said you signed it that your wife should be managing your fortune, and the wife swept away everything.
And I would say it's not really common in Nigeria. Like, it's common, is the rich people from Nigeria do it. The poor people, especially those guys that receive like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, they don't do that. If you're in Europe, they don't do all those court this thing. So I would
most people, sorry to continue, most people that do court wedding is just because of documents.
Yeah. So
woman will drag you go do court wedding when you be traditional. We are traditional. You know, see, I be traditional man. You do only traditional wedding. Any other wedding does not count.
As a Christian, the
Yes.
right way is if you get married, you are not supposed to be saving money with your mom
Is it biblical?
when you both are living together as a Christian. But I will say everybody has their own choice. As a Christian, it's
Don't say
not
as
the
a
right way.
Christian. Don't use
Yeah,
Bible. In what verse the Bible has said once you marry to your wife,
husband,
you should be
Jesus.
saving money to your wife account?
Husband and wife, when you guys are married, you guys are now one. In the Bible, when you guys are married, you are become one.
Bible did not even talk about money in anything about marriage.
What
It said
is one?
a man shall leave his house and cleave to his wife, they become one. But it did not say their account.
Okay, my body and my children and your house, we should be one. But when it comes to your pocket, we are not
In the first place, then there should not be something like divorce. If it
does not divorce, do whatever works for you. We'll just conclude it with that. Do what work for you. So, do you have anything to say?
I don't have anything to say. No do court wedding.
Okay, no do court wedding.
Court wedding is not good.
Court wedding is not good.
Not let woman drag you go do court wedding.
Not let man play use your head.
If you get account, put that for your mama.
Okay, so guys, we'll just end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please, if you do it to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Please comment your opinion in the comment section down below, because I really need to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you are agreeing with me, say you are agreeing with me in the comment section. If you are agreeing with my husband, say you are agreeing with my husband in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Honey,
Peace out.
bye.